It's Rob and Sometimes Leigh.
Okay, Leigh. So we talked last break about your extravagant weekend of family
Fine
home dining.
Yes.
So your team went Friday night.
Yeah.
Who went, or what happened on Saturday?
Saturday night, I had two kiddos. They, because some people decided they weren't going to participate,
Party poopers.
right? So the next team did, what was the appetizer? Oh my gosh. Vienna sausage gelatino moldo. So
That sounds disgusting.
it was disgusting. Absolutely hilarious, though. So you have to appreciate the humor. They did a gelatin mold with Vienna sausages in it, but it took 5 layers. So the sausages look suspended. Oh my gosh, it was disgusting. And as we're talking at the table, it just kind of shook. And they had garnished the top of it with shredded spinach. Disgusting. Yes, I did.
That's
have a
one
sliver.
That's one approach you could take, is make disgusting meal,
Oh.
disgusting course after disgusting course, because that they have to eat it to
Hang
judge
on.
you.
It got better.
Good.
This team got better. So I did try the mold.
Was it a for real dish, or they just made something as
They
gross
were
as they
going
could?
for humor. They were going to do alphagetti in it.
Suspended Vienna sausage. That's hilarious.
They were going to do an alphagetti mold. Thank goodness they didn't do that, because I wouldn't have been able to eat that. But I did have a sliver of the mold, and the texture was yucky. And, I just kind of swallowed it. I just took it for the team. I just swallowed it. Yucky. And then their main was...
Did your little sampling have a Vienna sausage in it?
Yeah, I swallowed that little sucker whole too.
It's funny.
And then their main was spinach pasta with a red, like a tomato, a spicy tomato kind of a sauce, but the heat on it was actually not spicy as it was warm. Really, and then fresh grated Parmesan cheese. They had the table set with beverages, and dessert was Oreo cheesecake. So the crust was crushed Oreos. Oh yeah, that was good. Then I come to find out the cheaters. It wasn't spinach pasta. It was food coloring.
Oh.
And the beverages on the table were top-ups from the Friday night beverages I had purchased. They just added more
That's
liquid
frugal.
to it and food. It was pretty funny. They got us pretty good.
That's because they spent all their money on Vienna sausages.
Oh my gosh, so gross. They even sliced the little wee sausages.
Was there a financial budget limit?
No, it was whatever you could do. And then Sunday night we had hamburgers stuffed with jalapeno peppers, cheese, and bacon. They'd made a sauce to go on top of the burgers as well. Oh wait, I guess I should start with the appetizers. Deep fried pierogies with a dipping sauce on the plate.
What was in the pierogies?
Potatoes and cheese.
Don't look at me like that. You can make pierogies out of anything you want.
They didn't make the pierogies. They purchased the pierogies and cooked them. They deep fried them. And then we had bacon wrapped water chestnuts again, but completely different than Friday night. So good.
I have a great recipe for those.
Do
the
you?
Sauce. Oh man.
Give it to me later. And then
Super simple.
it is a simple. Ours was good on Friday, but they're just so good. It's such a treat. And then we had Caesar salad, and then they brought out these burgers that were with fresh cut fries with a sauce they'd made for the fries, sautéed asparagus, red pepper, mushrooms, and onion. And the burger had some kind of a sauce that they'd made on top. So good. And the last bite of my burger, like I can eat like a farmhand. I was like, Leigh, you can do it. And just shoving it in. And as I'm chewing it, I'm like, it's going to come back up. I could not finish all of my fries. It was so good. And then for dessert, they did a root beer float.
You found room for that though.
Yeah. Well, I would have eaten whatever was put on the table, even if it was Brussels sprouts. I would have tried it. I mean, I ate the mold.
Exactly.
So yeah, it was a phenomenal meal. Everybody did their own cleanup, cooking. They were locked in the kitchen. There was lots of chatter going back and forth. It was a great experience. So whether you have like 2 kids or an army,
That's awesome.
you can do it. Yeah.
I
So
love
was
it.
good. Yeah. My team came in second place. Boop, boop.
So and the Sunday night team won.
The Sunday night team won. But you
The
know what?
gourmet burgers.
They had me at burgers. As soon as, I'm like,
Well,
oh
I think
boy.
maybe the sauces made all the difference for
For
them.
sure it did. And you know what? Like Dylan was the barbecue guy on that. So I mean, right there, you know that my partner had a strong team. He's not one for cooking, but just even being served the food, like the plates being delivered
And
out.
it was only them too making all this and
Yeah.
cleaning up, and
Yeah.
impressive.
Yeah. It was good.
Nicely done.
It was very nice.
Hashtag, where's mine?
I know, right? You know what? That's the other thing I loved. Everybody cooked for 10. So there wasn't a leftover to be had, which was good.
Nice.
Yeah. Good times.
Good times.
Rob and Sometimes Leigh. Mornings on 88.7 The River.